You know, change is a kind of an interesting little nugget. For a lot of people, change is really, really difficult and very scary. I keep thinking about like the disciples. After Jesus was crucified and then he was raised from the dead, and he hung around for 40 days. But then after the end of the 40 days, physically, he took off. I mean, he went up to heaven, and the disciples, I'm sure, felt, now what do we do? And there was, even after, then there was Pentecost, where they were filled with the Holy Spirit. And that's when they decided to branch out. And a lot of them went to a lot of faraway places to preach the gospel of Christ. So you had a change of your surroundings. You had a change. I mean, everything in their life changed. Some of them left families, left things that traditionally their families for generations had lived there, and they moved. But the thing that is, one thing that I want to point out is that the thing inside of them never changed. Once they were filled with the Holy Spirit, it never changed. And Christ was with them everywhere they went. It's almost like, you hire one of those tree guys, tree doctors, and they uproot a tree, roots and all, and they transport it to another place. The core of the tree never changes. Some things it changes location, and it changes environment, and it changes things that happen to you, but your core never changes. And that, I think, throws in a little bit of comfort there, that your home base, which is not here, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there, it's there, is always with you. So no matter what happens to you, no matter where you go, and no matter what happens to you, you never change your home, which is Christ. For me, I deal with change by, I save it up until I have enough to buy a soda. You see what I did there? You thought I was talking about change, and I was actually talking about change. It's the difference in change, the word change. Change meaning one thing, change meaning the other thing, and I just, why do I feel like I just did an episode of Sesame Street?